the reason you cannot manifest is because you're not aware of what's going in your mind, right? And that's going to sound really, really strange, right? But are you aware of the conversations that you're having? Let's say, for example, you had a conversation with someone, or someone said something to you that's really annoyed you or really pissed you off, right? And then you immediately go to having like an argument in your mind because you want to win, or you've had an argument with someone and it didn't go so well and it annoyed you even more. And then for the rest of the day, you're spending that time having an argument in your mind, right? Trying to win, and I'd say this or I'd say that or blah, 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 blah. And it's like, it feels like it's real, right? And you're only getting more and more mad and more angry, right? Like it's happening right now. And a lot of these things just happen automatically, right? You're not aware of when it's happening. You kind of just go with it, and you're kind of lost in this world while you're having this argument nonstop every day, overnight, whatever, right? For days or weeks on end, right? And so this cycle kind of continues, and you notice that the person that you're having this argument with are also acting like hostile towards you, right? Are not good because you've assumed that this person's not good, and so that's why you're going to have like a bit of a spat going on. And so you need to start. Well, firstly, you need to stop, right? Stop having those arguments, okay? Just stop yourself when you're having those arguments. Take a breath, change what you're focusing on, right? So once you've done that, then stop and start to become aware of the kind of thoughts that you're starting to have, the conversations that you're having in your mind, how you react to things, right? Once you start to become aware, you'll start to notice these things happen more and more often, and then you can start stopping yourself from happening, right? Then I want you to try something. Let's say something's gone really bad or a relationship's gone sour, right? I want you to imagine that relationship's now fixed, right? That things are going really, really well. I want you to imagine like a scenario, right? Where something's gone really, really well, or your SP has said something to you that, resonates with you, or shown love or whatever, right? And then I want you to persist in that. Maybe do sats for 1, 2, maybe 3 days, okay? Let's go for 3, because you're starting off fresh. 3 nights in a row. And then I want you to see and notice how they change towards you, how their attitude starts to change, because it's a reflection of how you are yourself, right? And you'll start to notice that. So when you have those scenarios, or you have that assumption in your mind that they're going to be like this, that's how it's going to reflect on the outer world. So that's how you do it, right? But the first step is just being aware. So just spend some time and grow that awareness so you know what's happening, and you'll manage to catch it, and then you can work on like changing the reality around you. So hopefully that helps.